It's been a long time since my last video. In fact, I'm pretty sure I filmed my last video in January, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to start making videos again. I'm going to do this. I had loads of plans. I've still got loads of plans and scripts and stuff. Just life decided to hit me in a different way, and I'm not even sorry for that. I've enjoyed the past 4 months without YouTube making, kind of. I have missed it a little bit. I've also haven't been able to watch any YouTube videos for the past 3 weeks because I'm in a new place and we don't have internet. It's a hard time when you can't talk to your mother or your friends because they're all in England. But I'm trying to fill that time by filming a video because then I can edit it and just upload it as soon as we get internet. Yes, that's the plan. Now, I wouldn't be making a kind of little comeback. It's not really a comeback because nobody really cares, do they? No. Actually, it hasn't been 4 months because I uploaded that Australia video. That's where I've been. Right. I just remembered that. But it wouldn't be a video again if I wasn't talking about books. But I'm not talking about books. I'm talking about a book. A book that stole my heart the past few months. I have a few books that I want to talk about and I will get to them in my next video that I am totally going to film. But right now I want to talk about one particular book. We Should Hang Out Sometime by Josh Sundquist. Oh my god! This book, man, this book. Please read it, please. Josh Sundquist wrote a book called Just Don't Fall, and it's about his life, and that was one of the first books that really made me fall in love with reading. So of course I was getting really excited over the fact that he was releasing another book about his life, but this time it's about why he'd never had a girlfriend. Now, I've watched Josh on YouTube for years, so I already knew him and his story, and I already knew that he was funny. But holy crap, this book is so funny. It is, even if you don't know Josh, or you've never even heard of him before, but you saw this cover and you're like, hey, that's a pretty cool cover. I'm going to pick up that book and see what it's about. You'd want to read this book. And trust me, I know this because I read this book everywhere. On the bus, on the beach, at home, till 2 AM once, at work, on my breaks. And the fact that I read it around people meant that everybody would ask me what I was reading. So I'd tell them, and they'd be like, okay, what's it about? So I'd tell them as well. I'd say it's about a guy, he's 25, he's never had a girlfriend, and he's kind of figuring out why. He's telling you his side, he's telling you about the girl, he's telling you what happened, and then he's telling you how he found out what actually happened. Example, he goes and he finds these people, not really finds them, it's not like a stalker, he was friends with them, and pretty much kind of asked them what happened in a non-creeperish way. And every single person that I explained this book to at work was like, oh my god, what? And I'd be like, yes. They all seemed intrigued, and I would be able to talk about this book for about 10 minutes, which makes me happy, because I like talking about books. Especially ones like this. Plus it helps that it's a really pretty cover, and it's called We Should Hang Out Sometime, which is his phrase, and it's a freaking awesome phrase at that. I love this book so much, and it's just, I want everyone to read it because it's hilarious. There is one part in it where he's like, I'll give you a break for that, and then legit just the next page is just blank. And I burst out laughing while sat by myself because I was like, Josh, you're funny. That's funny. That's clever. He's an author that just makes you feel like you're there with him. It makes you feel like he's your best friend. And if he isn't your best friend, you pretty much want him to be your best friend. That is the best way I can describe this book. And please, please, go pick it up and read it, or buy it, or just love it. Because it's so good and he works so hard. And go check out his YouTube videos as well. Josh Sundquist, I'll leave a link somewhere. Love you, Josh. Can we be best friends? Thanks.